Hi, Tim Cooper here, founder of Wellness Business Breakthrough, and welcome to the How to Make Your Website Work For You mini-series. And we are coming towards the end of the series. Now, the goal for this little series was to show you the simple steps that you can take to make your websites both more attractive to your potential clients and also to Google. So we covered what you should put on the front of your website. So what you should put on your landing pages. What are your potential clients going to see first as soon as they visit your site? And then we spoke about what to do for Google and how to create great articles and blog posts, epic stuff, like the best content on that particular topic on the internet to make Google sit up and take notice. And we touched on then how to promote that content, especially if you have used references. So if you've referenced other experts, other known authorities, other celebrities in that area, and you've collaborated with them, or you have referred to articles that they've written, and then you can contact them and say, I've referred to you, would you mind promoting my post? So that's where we've been so far. It's all about the content, and also then we also spoke about how to make sure that when you're putting your content down, that you are speaking in very clear everyday language, that there's no technobabble, there's no industry speak. You are speaking to your target audience in a language they understand, and you're talking about the benefits. And then we also spoke about the importance of reviews and why it's important to get a number of good, high quality reviews, just in case you do get the occasional nasty person who just wants to give you a hard time. Reviews are important to your overall rankings. As I said in my course, Local SEO for Wellness Practitioners, where I show you how to get your brick and mortar business, like your business address, ranking on the front page of Google. Reviews play a big part in that, as do the backlinks, and we'll talk about backlinks in tomorrow's video. But today I just want to talk to you about a couple of little technical issues that either you can address yourself, or if you have somebody who is looking after your website for you, things that must be considered to make your website attractive to Google, and also once again to improve your overall rankings. And number one is to make sure that your website is responsive, and that means that it looks good on a mobile device. Now, these days that's pretty much commonplace, but there are still some WordPress themes and some website builders that will only build for the desktop machine, and then when those particular pages are viewed on a mobile device, they look very ugly. And in fact, what will happen is, if your website isn't responsive, so if it doesn't modify its layout to look good on a mobile device, Google won't index it, which means it doesn't matter how good the information is, and doesn't matter how well targeted it is, it doesn't matter whether you followed all those other rules. If it's not responsive, if it won't look nice on a mobile device, then it won't even appear in the Google listings. So that's number one. As I said, if you want to set up your page on WordPress, that's fine. You can find a number of free or paid themes. Just make sure that they are responsive themes. That will be listed in the features. And of course, there are other builders. Like, as I said, I prefer ClickFunnels, and of course ClickFunnels is automatically responsive as well. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is the speed at which your page loads. Now, Google doesn't reward pages that load fast, but it does penalize pages that load slowly. Now, as I said, we're very visual people, and we want to include a lot of graphics and pictures and illustrations, both on our landing pages, like on the front page of our website, and also in our articles. As I mentioned that yesterday, that our articles should be full of infographics and images and illustrations, because that's the way we want to make our stuff look attractive. The danger is that if we don't compress those images, if we don't optimize them for the web, it can make the pages load very, very slowly. And there are some other things as well that can actually slow down the load speed of your pages. So the next tip is to make sure that all the images that you're uploading for your website are optimized for the web. That means that they're usually a lower resolution, so you're not going to be putting up high resolution 300 dot per inch images. You're going to be using 72 dot per inch resolution, which is a low resolution, which is perfectly fine for viewing on a computer screen. And obviously then those files are going to be smaller in size, which means they're not going to take so long to load. Remember, between making your pages mobile responsive and also loading faster, if a lot of people are viewing your website from their mobile, you don't want huge images chewing through their data either, because that's going to probably make them a little bit upset too if they find they're losing data whenever they come and visit your sites. Now, there are various tools on the internet. Just go to our good friend Google and look at tools for image compression to make, or image conversion, to take a high-res image and to convert it down into something that is optimized for web viewing. Okay, those are 2 steps. And once again, I said this whole series was about steps that you could take as a non-technical person to increase your business and your site's ranking in Google. And that's where we're staying. Of course, I could go into great detail on all these things, and to be honest with you, you just may prefer to get somebody else to do it for you. Just because you're a great therapist doesn't mean you're a computer person, and I understand it and I appreciate that. So by all means, find somebody. I do these services. You can contact me, or you can find somebody in your local area to help you with this. So now it's over to you. I encourage you to contact me in the comments below this video and ask questions. This is video 5, so we've covered a bit of information on various aspects. Is there anything that's unclear? Is there anything you want me to revisit? Is there anything I haven't brought up yet? What are your questions? How can I help you? I'm here to answer your questions and to guide you. So once again, I really encourage you to put that comment in the area below. Okay, and really, if you like this content, if you found it interesting, please like, share, and comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube, please also subscribe to the channel. Now, any questions at all, you can send me an email at tim@wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com. That's tim@wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com, and I'll get straight back to you. And I said your question may even end up being answered via video as well. I do offer done-for-you services. I'm a copywriter, web designer. Before I became a therapist, I had over 20 years in IT. So that's an area where I can help you as well. So if you need help moving forward, you're not sure, if you're stuck, once again, tim@wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com, and we'll get you going. But we'll give you some ideas of how you can move forward. Okay. So that's it for this video, just short and sharp today. Tomorrow we'll be talking about backlinks, and that will bring this short video series to a close. Okay, keep an eye out for it, and I'll see you in the next video.